Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Average Woman Podcast. I am that lady, Miss Nicole, coming at you today with another topic that's near and dear to my spirit. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it today. So before we begin, I just want to say NicoleArcher.com is my website. I got books, downloads, all kind of good stuff over there for you. Sorry about the background noise. I'm outside. I also Average Woman channel on YouTube, Nicole Archer on Facebook, and the Average Woman Podcast Show on Facebook. That's my page. Like, subscribe, follow me. And I got some books on Amazon, Nicole Archer books on Amazon. I am your sister from a different mister. I'm here for you. All love, talking that real stuff to help us have a better relationship, help you be a better wife, mother, sister to the men that are in your life. Okay, so today what we are talking about is I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Like, I just can't get over my hurt. That's you. I'm pretending like I'm you, so I'm giving you this because I don't want you to be like these, like the people that I'm describing in my videos. If that's you, change your ways, right? I'm not talking about you. I don't know you. It's not personal. This is in my own mind. I'm just bringing it to you real and uncut, because the only way that you really gonna get some success is really get your stuff in order and like stop thinking that it's a way to like half cut having a good life. Like, it's not. It's work. It's being down. It's being loyal. It's understanding. That's how the average woman get a blessing and get somebody to she got to come up out the ground. She gotta birth that thing, and it takes work, it takes loyalty, it takes understanding, it takes patience, and it takes prayer, and you gotta be in order for that, you know what I'm saying? So understand where I'm coming from. So we're gonna talk about you being hurt today, because a lot of women are hurt and like they just cannot get over their feelings because they so hurt. And I'm gonna tell you, being in your feelings forever is like, you rob yourself of your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to, you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone because you can't trust nobody. Oh, I can't trust nobody. Why? The person that, when you experience pain in a relationship, the person that you should be upset with is yourself. Why do I say that? Because that's such a horrible thing. Because you avoided all the warning signs, all the bells and whistles and doodads and all the stuff that was going off trying to alarm you that this might not be the dude for you. You really didn't want to hear it, and you just did what you wanted to do. And like, that's why you got hurt. When you stay in something too long and it's already paining you and now it's hurting you. So you've gone from pain to hurt, and all that is self-inflicted. Because you knew that it was bringing you pain, because it was warning signals and all kind of things. You got that guy on the ill-begotten tip. You was messing with your best friend, man, and then y'all started, you was really in love with him because he was cute and he treated her real good. So you thought that he was going to do the same thing to you. No, he not. He not going to do the same thing to you, because you know what he know? Just like you jumped on me and took me from her, somebody else can jump on you and take you away from me. So he already know you just a THOT. You a 304, and he gonna treat you as so. He probably just slept with you because he was probably tired of dealing with your friend, or he may just do you and then go back to the friend, or be both done with both of y'all and go start fresh with some other woman that ain't out here giving it away with a cashback gift card, to all these men folk. You got to be mindful of that. We always want to sit up here and holler about how hurt we is, but we don't never think about how much pain we inflict on ourselves. We never accept the responsibility of the hurt that we cause ourselves, and by making bad choices. It's not somebody else's fault that you a dummy and that you just ignore the warning signs and step on every landmine and every pitfall you always take, because you don't think and you don't listen to nobody. It's people around you who've been trying to steer you the right way. See, some of us, we didn't have nobody to steer us any kind of way. We had to like really figure the shit out. So it took us a little bit longer, but like we didn't want that for y'all. So we tried to tell y'all, at least we try to talk to y'all and help y'all, but y'all just like, you ain't hearing nothing. You just gonna do what you want to do. You like, I'm going full blast, marching off the cliff. right? Yeah, full blast, marching off the cliff to nothing. And a lot of you done did a lot. Like I said, you done did wrong. But you hollering about you hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to be hurt. If you done hurt other people, if you done been out here in this world causing people pain, being slick and fast, you are supposed to have a bad day, ma'am or sir. I don't know nobody who can just continuously go around inflicting pain on people and think that they supposed to have a good life. That's not how it goes. So you need to, in order to get over your pain, maybe you should start trying to right some of the wrongs and the pains that you did. You know, maybe keying his car or pouring bleach all over his clothes, or maybe some of those other extremes, calling his job, giving him a venereal disease. You know, some of those extreme things that you've done, maybe understand that that's your karma getting back at you. You've earned your stripes. So stop acting like a victim, like you haven't done anything to contribute to your own misery. And the way to, and guess what? Now that you know that, pick yourself up pick your boobs up, lift them up real tall and adjust them so that back can work and get back to work. I did this to myself. Yes, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Because you made the wrong decisions. You in the wrong place at the wrong time. You don't listen. You being sneaky, hot in the ass. You being manipulative, and you got caught up. So that's why you experienced that hurt and that pain. And every time you decide that you want to go off and do your own thing, how you want to do it, you're going to experience more pain and more hurt. So that's why it's best, especially if you know you're not that smart. Like, I'm not that smart. So I know I had to fall back. I was like, sir, please come and guide me. Please come and guide me, mister. Because I need some guidance. And I let a man lead me. Because I don't need to be exposed to every bump in the road like that. I don't want to go through a lot of hurt. You know, some people like going through hurt. I'm just not one of them. I'm not a sucker for punishment. You know, so if you want to stop being hurt, understand that you've hurt people. And that's why you feel in some type of way. And now you need to correct your actions. Maybe make some of those wrongs that you did. You might need to start making them right. Some people will forgive you for the stuff that you did, but some people just like don't even want to have nothing to do with you because you just done took it so far. And also, you can't just afford to keep throwing people away like they don't mean nothing. Throwing away relationships like that's nothing. Relationships is time. It's time, or a person that knows you, that can vouch for who you are, that can stand up and say, that was a good person right there. That person, you care about that person because that person has somebody to love them. Or what if nobody come and say that for you and they just let you pass away? Nobody don't come and claim you, don't stand up for you. So these relationships matter. You can't just afford to keep doing people all kind of ways and thinking that that's nothing and like you supposed to be able to go about your life. That's not how it works. You got to make shit right when you hurt people and you do people wrong. When you lie to people and I think it might be yours. No, you need to know. Not play games with people's feelings and emotions because that's serious. That's a whole life. That's a whole life and a whole person. And you really don't take it for granted because it ain't you. You take it for granted because in reality that would never happen to you. So it's okay if you do somebody else like that. And it's not. And then you want to fall back like you the victim. You're not the victim. You got cut while you were cutting. So you are a victim of your own circumstances. All the evil stuff that you do, you're getting it done back to you. So stop hollering about you hurt and you scared to love the next man. Clearly, if the next man is willing to come along and love you, you need to be listening to what the hell he talking about. To avoid being hurt by the next man, listen to what he's saying. If he talking all that little stupid yang talk, he not talking clear. He not making it clear what his intentions is with you. And you sitting up there, you all in la la land because you just want to do it. You just want to have some intercourse. You ain't about nothing. So don't be hurt about that situation where you get played. Because you wasn't listening to nothing that he was saying. He played you accordingly. And you got what you wanted. A rag, a washcloth in the morning. And a couple of dollars on the dresser. Because that's how you played yourself. So you can't say I'm hurt about that. because I didn't take the time to get to know the dude. And even if I did, I didn't pick up the warning signs. I didn't pick up the warning signs. I didn't tell him that we gonna do it with the light on so I can check you all out. Look at down below to make sure ain't nothing going on. I ain't want to do none of that. I ain't want to see who your people is. I ain't want to ask you no question what your last name is, who you belong to. I don't even want to get to know none of that there, because I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in this here. How much money he got. And regardless of how much money a man got, a man makes an allotment for thoughting. Men that want to thought, they set aside a budget in their money to thought and look for people like you. Not you, but people who do stuff like that. So you thinking that you trigger somebody and getting over on somebody, you not. They only gonna give you so much. And once you done got and taken, you still gonna be left empty. You can never buy enough pocketbooks, enough shoes, enough anything to fill that empty void in your life, which is a person to love, for you to love and to give love, especially women. Women you are naturally a nurturer. You are supposed to make shit grow and function and do good. You're supposed to pour yourself into things in a good, positive way. You're supposed to pour yourself into good things. It's supposed to make you feel good to hear kids laugh and make your man smile and do good things. That's supposed to make you feel good on the inside. Half of you heifers won't even cook breakfast. The kids go to school hungry in the morning. They can't even get $2 for lunch. And you around here smelling like fish because you ain't bathing, you been out all night. The kids deserve better. The kids deserve better. If you think you a good mama, be a better mama. It's always something that we can do to love our family and the people around us just a little bit more. Those who mean us well. Those that have to put up with us every fucking day. If you got to put up with me every day, I feel like it's my obligation to make sure that I got some love for you. Because it's not easy dealing with me, just like it's not always easy dealing with you. But I'm going to do my part to make sure that I keep the friction just smooth. Yeah. We want smoothness. We want peace. And slowly your trust issues and your hurt and all that pain and stuff will reside once you start giving yourself. That'll, all that insecurity and all that stuff will push out the way because you getting love and appreciation and all kind of acknowledgments and stuff, and you see your works in your family. You see your works and all the love and support that you gave your family, and that's gonna make you feel great, and God gonna bless you for that, because nobody can pay you and reward you monetarily for the work that is expected and the job that is expected of you. There is no cash prize for you. It's nothing that nobody can give you to accommodate the work that it's going to require of you to be a woman and raise your family and be a woman and love your husband. It's no monetary. They can't come pay you for that. Because how much is a lifetime? How much is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? How much is 365? How much is that? That's your life. And you can turn it into whatever you want it to be. Like, you could turn your life into just some old raggedy shit. Or you can turn your life and make it something beautiful. By really loving yourself enough to forgive yourself of the stupid shit that you allowed yourself to go through, and then opening yourself up so that you can love somebody else and raise your family to be strong. Stop trying to be sneaky, trying to have men on the side and being a floozy. Being content with what you have in your house. Like, that's hard right there, because you got, as soon as a man see you clean up a little bit, they be smelling all on you. And you like, nah, I'm good. I'm at the house chilling. It's a reason why I ain't all boogered out. Because I got a man at the crib that keeps me straight. And I keep him straight. That's why he looking so good, and all the women all over him trying to get up in his fist. Y'all know how these women do. As soon as you start clear your man up, all the women want him. They wouldn't even think about him. Now he mine. I done clean him up a little bit. Hey, you come. I ain't having that. You know, because some men appreciate that. Some men say that when a woman breathe life into you, you're supposed to appreciate that. Because we supposed to be able to see that greatness in them and support that and speak on it and encourage it so that we can become great with them. That's your man. That's your man. If he the garbage man, damn it, you praise him to be the best garbage man in the world. If he go to Amazon every day and work in the shipping department or whatever, he better have the big piece of chicken when he come home from a hard day work. Just because and even if he don't work, that don't mean that he don't deserve respect. Oh, in Africa, if the woman got a job and the man don't have a job, in some cultures, the men are looked down upon and all like that. But let's be realistic. Understand, we not free. Society has set it up where our men have to struggle to make $1. Okay? Some of them have to struggle to make $1. You might have one of those guys. You might have one of them guys that just don't want a 9 to 5. Encourage him to find something to do that's going to make you some money. And whatever it is, support him and rock with him. Maybe he want to get a truck and cut grass. I don't know. Whatever it is he decide to do, support him until he ready to do whatever. What else you got to do? That's why I say you work to pay bills. You're not working to be selfish and keep your money to yourself. You're working to live good. That's the only reason why you work. You work to have money to live good, to buy things, to do things for your family. That's why you work. And not to be a selfish tyrant, big boss dog, because you got all the money on Friday. And he can't even get a damn pack of cigarettes and some damn Four Locos. Nothing. Because you made all the money. That you don't deserve no man. And like I say, when you remember that. Because it's going to be a time, because the roles always get reversed. I'm telling you, the roles always get, especially if you're doing wrong. The roles always going to be reversed. Because it's going to come a time when you're going to need somebody. And guess what? And God ain't going to send nobody to your aid. You're going to be like, remember how you did Cleavon? When you was making that money, you wouldn't even buy him a new outfit for the holiday that was coming. You wouldn't do nothing for him. You barely wanted to do anything for the kids. But you made sure that you had what you wanted. $700 hairdos, $500 fingernails every other week. That's how you was rocking. So you're going to have to pay for that. So stop hollering about you hurt. Pull up your big girl panties and just accept, your karma. And let's try to move on and turn the page so we can have something more sound and reasonable as you get older. People change. You can start thinking different. You can be different. You ain't got to keep contributing and entertaining them same old thoughts and hurts. You can renew yourself every day. You can renew your thought process every day. Renew it. So that you can become whole and have the life that you want. Ain't nobody coming to fix your shit for you. You need to do that. And stop moping around. I can't trust nobody. It's a man that's going to come along that's going to show you that he really want to be with you. After you done cleaned yourself up. He gonna show you. It's because it's somebody. God might give you another chance to get a really good man. He gonna send somebody. And he gonna try you. And hopefully this time you done learn your lesson and you not gonna fail. Because we repeat the same. We get the same men until we learn our lesson. We go through the same struggles until we learn our lesson. So listen to my words, rewind this and listen to it again so you can learn your lesson. So you don't have to keep going through the same hurts and pains over and over and over. Learn from your mistakes. Stop picking the same men. Stop allowing yourself to not have a standard. Stop thinking you're more than what you are, because you're just regular, average woman like me, putting your pants on one leg at a time, and I just hop in my skirt and shimmy it on up, So, you know how that goes. Anyway, I love you guys. And queenfromcreation@gmail.com is my email. queenfromcreation@NicoleArcher.com is another one of my emails. You can contact me. You can schedule an appointment at NicoleArcher.com. 30 minutes, we can talk for free. For free. Me and you just talk. I ain't recording nothing. We just gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. So, and hopefully you'll work with me and I can get you on track and get you to where you want to be, you know? So it is about to pour down raining out here. So I am about to fall back in the house and chill. I done cooked some good dinner. Check out my Facebook page where I usually post like what I cook. So I'll see you next time. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Average Women Podcast. I am that lady, Miss Nicole, and you have a great day.